And welcome back to the show, everybody. The show that helps you make money, if gambling were legal in 49 states, of course. This Sunday will feature the biggest game of the season that features a ball made out of pigskin. Is it still made of pigskin? That's a very good question. It is? Okay, Rick Unger says yes. Half the people that watch the Super Bowl tune in for a couple of reasons. The ads and the halftime show, and my wife being one of those people. Even though she does have a fancy football team, so I shouldn't diminish her football knowledge altogether. Anyway, not going off on a tangent, they are more interested in the spectacle of the game than the actual game itself. The others tune in to watch and perhaps wager on the game. And last year alone, Vegas took in over $100 million in bets on the game. Well, I decided to feature some of those bets that I would like to see, and just take my advice. I'll be asking my esteemed panel as well, but trust me on this. We can play back the tape. I will at least hit 75% or above. That is a promise. So this is how this works, guys, okay? I'll give you some of the ones that I selected as far as wagers that are available. In Vegas, you could go up to a window and actually bet these things. All right, so the first one involves, and if we could put the graphic up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen in the control room. How many times will deflated balls be referred to during the game? The over-under, and over-under means you either think it will occur more than 2.5 times or under 2.5 times by the broadcast team of Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth on NBC. Rick, what are you betting?
Taking the over.
So you go over 2.5 on balls?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Saying way over on balls.
You chuckled on deflated balls, by the way.
Who doesn't?
That's
why
I
your
don't know.
story's so
We
hot.
could trip up because they might say Deflategate more than deflated balls. I don't know.
It is in quotes, so that's how the MGM Grand, for instance, will count.
Okay.
So you're going to go
way over.
Way over.
Yeah.
I have the
Is
over
there
as
a
well.
way over?
No, there's
No,
no.
the
You
bet
just
pays
either
off
go
as long as
one
you're
or
over.
the other. Okay, so consensus, we say over. Number 2, what will Katy Perry, she's doing the halftime show, be wearing when she begins said halftime show? Will she be wearing a skirt and a dress? That's the odds-on favorite. Pants below the knees or shorts above the knees? I start with you, Jenny.
Well, what are pants below the knees? What is that?
It's a Hillary pantsuit, I would imagine.
You know, I vote wardrobe malfunction.
Wow.
At the outset, right from the
No,
start?
but I would say it's over, that it's going to be a short something.
Okay, so you're going to pick then short skirt above the knee.
Anything.
Okay.
Maybe nothing.
That's wow.
Yeah,
The FCC won't have any problem with that.
Be a great halftime
she's a
show.
bold lady.
She's married to Russell Brand at one point, right?
At one point.
I believe so. What do you got?
Well, because the bet doesn't pay off if she comes out in a skirt or a dress, it's 4 to 5 odds.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go with shorts.
You're going
come
with
out in
shorts?
shorts.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to go with you.
And I've made quite a story on. I've made quite a study of this.
You have, huh? Okay, very good.
You keep
Let's
track
go
of
to
what
our
Katy
next-
Perry is wearing.
Next wager, if we can. How many times will Giselle Bundchen be shown on TV? Giselle, of course, is the wife of Tom Brady, as you see in that picture. The over-under is 1.5. I'm going to first give my selection on this. And if you have a college fund, a 529, some sort of 401k, I suggest that you cash it out. I don't care what kind of tax hit you take. The over is absolutely going to happen. Giselle gets shown. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. Tom Brady is obviously a center of controversy. She loves to chug wine, as we saw during the last Super Bowl the Patriots are in. Over, Rick Unger.
Joe's lock of the week.
Yeah, lock of the year.
Okay, let me ask you a question first. Since you've seen, how many times was she shown in the last Super Bowl?
I didn't look it up, but it was more than 1.5 times.
Okay, then I'll take the over. I was going to take the under, but if there's a history here of them showing her more than 1.5 times, I'll go with that.
We'll check it out during the commercial break
Okay.
and come back with an answer.
I'll
Jenny.
take the over too, because she also likes to say things about her husband, like he can't do it
not
all by
during the
himself.
You can't throw and
Not
catch the
during
She
ball.
likes to say that,
I don't think they'll have a mic.
controversial
but
things.
they
there
won't
you
have
go.
a mic
We
during
got to
the
move
game.
on. We're going to move this quickly, okay? Which number will be higher? Russell Wilson, he's the quarterback of the Seahawks, passing yards, or the U.S. national average gas price on Monday? It's around $2, so he'd have to throw for over 200 yards, roughly. Rick, what do you got?
This is the toughest of them all, and I think I'm going to go with national gas price.
Okay, very good. I agree with that.
Good defense on that cold.
Yeah, they run the ball a
Patriots
lot.
team.
They
Yeah.
run the ball a lot. Jenny, you're
I trust you, Rick. I'll go with what you say. On this
Always a
one
mistake.
thing, it's
we're
the
agreeing
only
on
thing.
everything. This is amazing.
The
Bet
only
number
thing
5. Put it
ever.
up. Who will be shown more on TV during the game? Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots, or Paul Allen, the owner of the Seahawks? I got Kraft in a walk.
Easy.
Kraft for sure.
Because he's the
This
center
is-
of controversy.
Yeah, and this is also the lock of the week because nobody knows what Paul Allen looks like out there. They all know what Robert Kraft looks like.
That's a very good point.
Lock of the week.
That's
That's
pretty
my
good.
lock.
Never trust a
They're
guy who
gonna
has two
see who
names,
looks
by the way.
guilty.
Paul Allen.
There you go.
Okay, so again, we're agreeing on everything. Which color will Bill Belichick's hoodie be? Gray is the odds-on favorite. Blue and red are also in there as well. I think I got to go. Gray is a simple man with simple taste.
Trick
Like you,
question.
Greg.
Trick question. He will not be wearing a hoodie this Sunday.
Interesting. And if he doesn't,
Why
you would
not?
win if you bet other, which is something like 20 to
because
1.
I don't believe he'll wear a hoodie to the Super Bowl.
Wow. Jenny, quickly.
I'll say red. I think he's going to want to make a statement.
Okay, and I'll end it on this note. We can't get through all the props, unfortunately, but here's what I would do if I'm Bill Belichick. I would wear red, and then I'd fly some fluky out to Vegas and bet on red. I get 7-1 back.
Yeah.
Just saying, you
Brilliant.
could control the outcome.
Why not?
Anyway, that was fun. More on the Super Bowl coming up in just a moment. We're going to take a look at all the wonderful commercials that they'll be paying millions of dollars to get 30 seconds for. This is Newsmax TV.